Honestly, this sounds mad peaceful, my boy. Now, I don't think that's how it's gonna go. But boy, sound mad peaceful right now, y'all. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Danganronpa, Kill Cure, Night Core, whatever you want to call it, your boy's here and your boy's gonna play it. It's gonna be one of them series where it's either you like it or you don't. But I'm trying to, experiment with the water a bit, kind of test it out. But anyways, boys, we about to get into this. Boy, hold on. First of all, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Hey. All right, let's get straight into it, boys. I said, it's a beautiful Vice, like Vice City, huh? My girl be so bad, she got big, I'ma let you finish that if you got a dirty mind. But guess what? My girl fine like wine. I said that she the baddies, I gotta find her everywhere I go. I can make her count to five like a dime. She a dime piece. She go keep it P. She go keep it real. Danganronpa 4. You know how it is. I don't really care if you just try to diss. It's a new game on the channel. I'ma hit a split. What? I'm not a cheerleader, but I am the leader of an entire group. Ayo, Reiki, wet is good. Huh? I'm never from the freaking hood. Let me keep going. Welcome to the playthrough. Oh! New game. Character select? Hello? Character? You tell me I can... What? Character select? Oh, we're gonna be in a picture? No way. This is new. Let's do it. Alright, very Burlese influence.
Greetings. I am your new counselor. You deserve to die. You are a shallow, impotent little creature, incapable of humility or introspection. Your envy, spite, and deceit are matched only by your cowardice, your ignorance, your attention-seeking. Your life is defined by superficial relationships and uninspired dreams, all of which will slowly wither away under your own self-importance.
Who's she talking about here? She definitely talking about the main character.
What?
I was saying you was talking about the main character. Is that not true?
What do you mean I'm being unnecessarily cruel? Oh, this is how I speak to all of my clients.
Clients? Y'all making deals with the... I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it.
Then why the hell are you here? If you don't want to listen to my gracious advice.
Okay. So somebody went to her in secret. My Danganronpa mind's already cooking. Somebody went to her in secret and tried to talk to her and get advice. Or him, whatever you want to call it.
Ah, I see. That killing game story. I remember now.
This was after?
I doubt there's much therapeutic merit in allowing you to bear witness to what can only be described as a massacre. Nevertheless, I have never been one to deny a client's request. Very well then. I will give you what you
see. Shut up, bro. What? Get me out of here, bro.
Don't be misled by my boorishness. This tale does hold a very personal significance for me. It was the day that I realized the futility of words, the price of ambition, and the cruel inconsequence of death.
Type stuff.
Locked in a prison where no voice could reach, I lost everything. So many harsh lessons. taught by that man.
Alright, I hope this is good right here. Let's do it.
I only hope that by the end of this journey, you too will be able to separate the fragility of delusion from the harshness of reality. Let us begin then. A tragedy that sings of virtue and vice, of solitude and sorrow, of the beautiful and the hideous.
This person can yap. Get me straight to the story, you feel me? Oh, da. No, I don't want to believe it. It's certainly not hastily taken mugshot of cold, undisciplined expression frozen in time for all to see. Breaking news!
According to the Shiga Prefectural Police Department, the 46-year-old researcher was accused of endangering his students during a secretive experiment. The most recent of which resulted in several injuries and one death.
Oh my.
This can't be it.
This can't be! My name's Nagito Komeda.
What am I supposed to do now?
I ain't gonna lie, this guy tough. Hold on. I might make this my wallpaper. Hold on.
All those promises you made, those speeches, those empty platitudes about virtue. I know I didn't work hard enough. I know I haven't been the best. This can't be the end. Please, please don't let this be the end. I want to be. I have to be. I need to be an ultimate.
You don't have an ultimate? Hajime style? This is giving Hajime? Question mark? Is he gonna go to that lady? Hold on. Okay.
So, this is the end of the line for you. But even with everything I've done, it still wasn't enough. I was betrayed once again. I was so involved in your dream that I ended up shouldering your sin too. This time will be the last. I finally know what I have to do. The new generation, the future, they will be the key. They will be taught the true meaning of vice, and the rest of the world will submit to us. I'll begin with the person you value most. Enjoy the show, Mr. Predecessor.
Okay. Prison where no voice can reach. Okay, we got the characters. Okay, they're looking mighty clean. Let's see. Ugh. My head is like about to explode. It's so dark. My eyes feel like they're on fire. Painfully, anguishedly, I open them.
Caress me.
Hey, yo. Where am I? I wince as my eyes slowly adjust to the light. This place doesn't look familiar. I seem to be on a desk of some sorts and...
Caress me.
Yo, leave me alone!
God, where is that sound coming from?
I don't remember my alarm being able to speak. It must be coming from... Ah! Okay, we bad, we really bad. Hold on. This is kind of tough. Oh no, wait, this beat kind of tough. I feel like a swole dude, I'm just kind of buff. I just might buy things from the freaking store. Guess what? I feel like I got open pores, but I'm just kind of poor. On Discord calls, rapping like I'm really bored. Like, hold on, wait, how you get it, bro? Let me stop rapping for a show. God darn, bro. All right, it must be coming from here. A tape recorder? Yo, wait, why bro so demanding? How about I don't? Hold on, my face cam kind of blocking. Hold on, y'all, my face cam kind of blocking. I'm gonna move it so that you guys can see the character. How about I don't press the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? How about I don't press it? Like.
Fine, I get it.
Somewhat. Yeah, I'm a little dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Somewhat abrasively, my weary hands itches forward. It presses the button. Clicks. Whoa. Bro, I'm missing dialogue. Bro, it keeps skipping dialogue. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna use the keyboard because every time I use my controller, it skips dialogue. Ugh. Wait, how do they know my name? Let me get straight to the point. You've been kidnapped. Yee! Abducted, stay-held, and I don't know what that is.
Huh?
What? I've been kidnapped? Wait, how? I tried to recount the details of the last time I was awakened, but this blister headache won't let me think clearly.
Hear me well.
Now, I'm sure you're deeply confused as how that even happened. Who's doing this? Why are they doing this? Is anyone coming to help me? Who else have they kidnapped?
Know your place.
Figure it out yourself. We have more pressing matters at hand. Who is this person? I mean, I might just talk regular. Who is this person, and why do they sound like some kind of cartoon character, like Monokuma or something of that sort?
Tempting.
You have a very simple test. Escape from this room. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Escaping from this room is kind of crazy. You tell me you gonna put me in an escape room, bro? That's like crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. Succeed and I'll provide you with some small comfort of life, food, shelter, and perhaps even freedom. This is a trick because she wants him to leave, and then that's how they get started with the killing game. You know what I'm saying? Hell, and I put it bluntly, you'll be stuck here until your skin's and bone.
Let's see how this turns out.
There are 3 other students like yourself, all trapped in the locked room. How sad. Be a pal and cooperate with them, would you? But hurry! Only one will remain, and the rest will burn. What is that supposed to mean?
We will meet again.
Poetic aside, I'll enable your speaker so you can work with the other members of the summer team. Oh, and remember to pick up your tablet. It holds secrets not just to this escape room, but to the whole game. Got it? Clicks.
Why is this happening?
Well then, I understand absolutely none of that. Suddenly, a voice echoes from the ceiling.
Missing something here.
Missing something here.
Man, I don't know how long I can take this crap.
Please calm down, ma'am. Everything will be fine.
I thought she said man.
I will save you from this dire situation, though I might not come out unscathed.
Let's not go that far. I'm sure such a simple puzzle can be solved without casualties.
There seems to be 3 different people. Those must be the other students the thing mentioned.
Am I clear?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Huh?
Hey, did anyone else hear that?
Oh?
That must be the 4th student.
What?
What? Are you in need of assistance?
Let me see.
Oh, maybe you can get us out. Can you leave your room? I could try. I tried rattling the door, but
Not a chance.
the exit's locked.
It can't be.
Damn it!
This is the outcome then.
It's no use. We have to solve this puzzle.
I'm not good with this.
Brain puzzles are never my forte. I wish there was an easier way. Maybe I could interrogate this thing, pry out some information, buddy cop style.
Come on.
Behaving like that, police certainly. Behaving like the police certainly will help us.
I see the problem here.
It would have worked regardless. It's a tape recording, not a speaker.
Gross.
They're totally spying on us, though.
Share your thoughts.
Excuse me, all of you. Can you tell me exactly what you have in your room? I'll take a moment to survey my surroundings.
I'm not sure.
There seems to see some kind of strange mechanism on the wall here.
I will need more time.
Yes, I believe that's where we all have to input some type of solution. Once we figure it out, of course. Along with the 4 empty slots in the wall, there are 4 tiles. There are 4 tiles each, despite a separate kanji. My eyesight is still blurry, so I can't properly make out the characters.
Yeah.
Also, the table I woke up on, the recorder with the message from the kidnapper.
I wonder.
And a small pink tablet. The recorder mentioned that this is important, right?
Possibly.
Now you mentioned it. Not that you mentioned it. He did say something relevant. So this monkey thinks a girl or a boy is a boy. He did say it was relevant to the escape room. Maybe we should all try turning it on.
It's plausible.
Let me see. I gently push this small key to the right side of the tablet. And my word goes white.
How was that?
Did something just happen when you turned it on? Let me try. 1,000 indescribable sensations sweep through me in an instant. It's not just my vision that seemed to be affected, and sentence ringing echoes through my ears, and even fingertips seems to tingle with some type of malice? What is this? Eventually, the sensory bombardment afflicting me slowly subside, and things seem to return to normal. Did I just get a memory? What that was? Until I take a closer look at the space directly above the tablet.
Why?
What? Is that a blow dryer? What in
Excuse
the word
me?
is that?
My word.
What?
It's a hologram? It's a hologram with a cute flower. I think it's some kind of tulip.
Huh?
Flower? Mine looks like a pair of ice skates. Except it's all weird and pixelated. Man, I almost feel like I've been digitalized and sent into some kind of video game. Oh, video games. My hologram, if that's what it is, seems to be a pair of shades. Upon a closer inspection, it seems I'm able to physically interact with it.
What?
You can touch it? Spirit on my relevation, my right hand reaches forward to brush against this leaf blower. It is a leaf blower, I knew it. Sure enough, it actually feels real, and I can feel the coldness of the metal and the grooves of the nozzle, everything.
Bro.
This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder. I would pinch myself if I hadn't done my nails.
Share your thoughts.
What about you, Force teammate?
I'm not sure.
Please forgive me.
My apologies. I don't know your name. What kind of object appeared when you turned on your tablet? It seemed like you may be a leaf lord of some sorts, but if you have to blow the fire. Ooh, that'd be crazy. You have to decide where you gotta blow the fire or something, right? Ooh, that might be, But just as you guys said, it looks extremely pixelated.
Well,
Maybe that's because the technology is in work in progress. There's never been a hologram you could touch before, or hologram in general. I take a closer look at the tablet, which I unceremoniously dropped on the table when I first turned it on. In the center of the screen, illuminated in a large scented surah of letters, it was a phrase I can't hope to understand.
I wonder.
Augmented reality. Interactive auto hologram.
Those are indeed words.
Those are indeed words. No, that was written on the screen.
Holy breakthrough!
You're right. Wow, this is just like something from a super villain evil layer.
I'm a little concerned.
Except this technology is clearly real and functional. My mysterious intervention is beyond our wildest imaginations. Perhaps the Academy has something to do with this.
Hang on.
But what does it all mean? Like this is cool and all, but this kidnapper didn't put us here to test out our wit tech, right? I wonder if there's some type of pattern in the objects appear whenever we turn on our tablets. Let's turn off our peculiar contraption for now and take a closer look at our mechanism.
It's plausible.
Right. My eyesight hasn't fully recovered, but I can finally read the kanji engraved on each tile. Summer, spring, winter, autumn.
It's not that deep.
Guys, isn't there a pretty obvious solution to this whole thing? Huh? There is?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially considering the fourth object we received. Is it each object for the different types of, time and place, I guess? If I remember correctly, our items are told to shade, leaf, blower, and ice skates. So for different seasons, yeah. Oh, you have such great memory.
Let's just
Right,
move on.
I think I might know how to solve this puzzle. I just need to take another look at the order. Summer, spring, winter, autumn.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll take the lead from here then. What should we... Wait. I'll let you take the lead from here then. What should we all put in the first slide? Right. We all probably have to input the same answer to escape. The first slide has... No! I forgot! I forgot! No!
Sir!
Excuse
What is it?
me?
Perish the thought!
This is something to follow discussion. Let me just give its apologies. Oh, okay. Maybe did I get wrong?
So.
Okay.
Sir!
Dang!
Perish!
If you
Okay, I got it wrong. Okay, let me. That means I gotta lock in. Okay. I placed the second tile onto the first slide, satisfying the click and the echoes throughout the room as the tile locks into place. Oh, I have a good feeling about this. This click sounded like an eloquent to maple syrup and noodles.
Super job!
Delicious.
Troubling.
That's never mind. What should be our next step? Okay. What was that? I'm gonna say fourth.
Incorrect.
Huh?
LOL.
All right, bro.
Okay, short stack.
Okay, the first one. I knew it was gonna be the first one, bro. I was like second and first. Like, okay, cool.
I understand.
All right. Only two more to go.
Never fear.
The truth eludes me.
This is going where I think it's going.
My head
Seems
hurts.
like it is.
This is the outcome.
Never mind.
then.
We must trust your judgment. What's next? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna get it right. Watch me. All right, third. Can't be fourth. It can't be third, so I'm gonna do fourth. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I got y'all this time. And there's only one left. Let's see if I was right.
Well...
Oof. Well, she's acting weird. I'll ignore it for now, though. Click. Soon after, I hear all three identical clicks emanating from the speakers, following by the howl of whirring gears.
What?
That has to be the door. Come on.
Well met.
Don't forget to take the tablet with you. I hurriedly grabbed the tablet, momentarily surprised by its considerable weight, and shoved it into my pocket before dashing off. We all emerged from the respective rooms and finding ourselves in a deeply central area. All right, it seems like we got our first three people here. Okay, these people sure looks eccentric. Is that girl wearing a superhero cosplay? Ah.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
It's
hey.
nice to finally put faces to those voices.
Greetings. I'm glad you are all uninjured.
Hello.
Is something bothering you?
go. About the last puzzle.
Yeah.
It ended up being really easy, didn't it?
I'm sorry.
So the LG actually solved it before you woke up. Actually solved it in a way before you woke up. Oh.
Wait.
Except I kindly advised them to not use that answer since, you know, it seems suspiciously simple to me.
I've failed you.
We ended up discussing it in 20 minutes while you were asleep. Haha. Definitely not sus. So y'all could have told me immediately what we could have done. But y'all just sat there and was like, okay, we're gonna keep it hidden from the guy for now until he wakes up and see if he knows if he's a little smart. Nah. Alright, I already see what kind of timing y'all on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They spent 20 minutes discussing that?
Are you kidding?
Okay. That's really weird though. They went through all of the trouble to lock us in here, but not going to let us leave because we know that we're on it the in.
I see the problem here.
Maybe the trivial nature of the answer was meant to, I'm trying not to lie, confuse us somehow. Or perhaps it was designed to test our tendencies of over-analyze. My bro just a chill guy for it. Regardless, it seems that they weren't quite done yet. He points to another mechanism near the door.
I'm scared.
These tile floors. 4, 4, 3, 1. I smell another puzzle on our trail.
I understand.
I think we're supposed to place the certain tiles in the furnace. Oh, in the furnace chute.
Hang on.
Guys, I read this stuff. Wait, the rest of in the class tube thing is moving.
Huh?
As on cue, the wave was swindling. He slammed onto us. Oh, they finna start burning.
I surrender.
It's really getting kind of hot in here, guys. Nothing is soaring less can handle, mind you, but it's definitely uncomfortable.
Entirely unexpected.
Big is the thermostat. Represents the time limit of us solving this puzzle. It's getting kind of hot. Don't tell me they're going to cook us alive!
You bitch!
What the hell did I do to deserve this? Why? Does anyone have any ideas? There doesn't seem to be any way. Wait, there doesn't seem any kind of pattern to this one.
The soaring lass.
Respectfully,
Away.
the most helpful thing I can do right now is step aside. So you're useless. You're useless in a situation like this.
Please forgive me.
I admit, I'm also at a loss. So of course we gotta figure it out, because everybody seems to be useless. Okay. Eek! We're gonna burn it like the Amazon. Only people might actually give us crap that I'm gone. Burn? Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, basically telling us that, you know, we're gonna burn. I mean by that, maybe next 3 of us will die here? Okay. Or is it that something else? Do somebody gotta sacrifice themselves? No way. Maybe we should just feed them into the chute in order for 1 to 4 simply works like last time. Nah, I don't know about that. Or maybe we meant to dispose 4 tiles so we're left with 1 of each member. Okay.
For shame!
It's a trick. It's probably to test a wit. They're trying to scare us into jumping into the conclusion, even though we don't have all the right information.
I have a plan.
And the solution is to acknowledge the fact that we don't know enough to solve the puzzle. Therefore, we should do nothing. That's crazy. That is a crazy take. Are you insane? Do you need medical attention? Crazy, right? Let's not fight here. Let's not fight here. The heat around us began to reach an unbearable level. With every second that passes, it becomes harder and harder to breathe. Oh God. We really don't have time to argue like this. I need to do something now. Listen to the noisy person. Try something else. I think we should try something else. As my teammates continue to bicker in the background, I close my eyes and think of something carefully. I heard something on a recording. The rest will burn in the furnace. The number of times. The rest will burn. I don't know what that's supposed to mean though. Wait, I think I have it. I gather up all the tiles except for one. Oh, and throw the rest of them in the furnace. Oh. The fallen Tyler cutting against the brick walls and smothering the roar of thunders from the furnace and ceremonies is set ablaze. Did it work? I really hope you know what you're doing, because if you can't exactly unburn these tiles, just as she was about to panic, we hear a sound of the door unlocking. It seems like it had worked. It did. It did!
Lost.
It did? Freedom! Without a moment to spare, we dash into the hallway just as the air around us began to seize on our skins. Now we getting up out of here, brother! In a stark contrast with Fury Prison, what the heck is these words, bro? Left behind. The next room mercifully flows with cool, refreshing air washing over us. My lungs, they feel like they're on the verge of exploding. Gasp, you did it, I think.
Crisis averted.
What's up with all these puzzles? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Thank goodness you were with us, blonde man. Now we're finally in the clear. Are you? What did dude set off invisible? Are you sure?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Yes, it seems your quick, confident thinking saved us.
My answer is thus.
And after what? My answer is thus. Thus, we look upon these walls to see the answers. No, I'm just kidding. After taking a look around, there doesn't seem to appear to be anything particularly dangerous, and particularly in this room. Apart from that, he points towards the center of. Don't tell me it's another puzzle, bro. Come on, bro. He points towards the center of the room, though the rest of us are too busy recovering from the brush with death to pay attention. This guy, we were nearly burned alive, and he seemed almost unfazed. Naruto type. It takes a while for me to regain my composure and direct my sights towards the object of interest. Exploration time. Though this story wins, well, let me do it my other way. Hey guys, this is Nagito Komeda, and I'm gonna be your guide. So let me begin. Exploration time. Though the story will whisk you away from the area, soon enough, you still need to know how to move. Press the F1 to access the Cocoa Pad, which contains the setting menu. So much to spare. Press F2 to view the previous dialogue. Okay, that's definitely helpful for a homie like me. Press the enter to enable the disabled operation mode, which is used to discover interactivable objects. I don't know how I was trying to say that. I'm a little dumb. Yeah. Use WASD keys to walk around. Hold shift to sprint. Press F3 to review the game control to describe the tutorial, because I know you'll forget them by the end of this chapter when chapter 1 comes out. Be grateful you have such a kind, considerate educator. Evil cackling. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's check it out. This is us running, bro. Bro, you run slow as heck, bro. What is this? This passage lead to another door, but I shouldn't go up by myself. Man, you don't get your butt in there. Let's see. All right, let's check it out. This passage. Wait, no. This is the door. It's different than the. Oh, maybe this is an exit. No good. It's locked. Okay, these other rooms may be leading from other students. Statue.
Huh?
It's some kind of weird monkey statue. It's cute, but creepy at the same time.
No one is perfect.
There doesn't seem to be any input required from us. I don't believe this is another puzzle.
Oh,
Wonderful news. That one was going to be the death of me.
Possibly,
You didn't do nothing,
but
right? Okay. It would have helped if you had taken off your suit. Wait, it wouldn't have helped if you had taken off.
How violent!
I can't do that when I'm on duty. It's inconceivable. Refusal to back down from your morals. I like it.
Hi.
Hey, take a closer look at the base. There's something written on it. At the foot of the statue lies a curious yet haunting inscription, carefully etched in old decaying stone. Let me get ready to read. What is this?
Those are indeed words.
Such a strange, sad poem, especially that last line.
What?
Do I read it before it goes disappears? I ain't gonna ever understand this, but I'll read it. Okay. What's so sad about it? I think it's lovely. Said promises for the future. Well, I'm definitely not gonna ruin the romance of all. What? I'm definitely not gonna ruin the romance of all of it by explaining it. Out of all the cryptid momo jumbo I've seen all day, this probably takes the cake. This probably takes the cake. Yeah.
Let's not overdo it.
As mysterious as it is, it doesn't seem like all helpful in aiding our escape right now. Facts. Let's just keep going. Facts. Though, however, might be worth taking a look at. He gestured around us along the walls of the 5 entrances. I'm trying to think about how many people. 16, so if you separate them by the group of 4. I'm trying to calculate. Whatever. We'll get to it. He gestures around along the wall of 5 entrances, included the one that we came from.
A powerful observation.
Seems like we have to explore a lot of the different areas if we're going to get out of here.
Now we eat.
Oh, so you like food? Me too. I haven't even eaten yet. That's crazy, right? We're lucky. We may find. My bad. We are lucky we may find an exit or a clue to explain our current situation.
Trust one another.
That sounds like a reasonable plan. Do you think we should split?
You're wrong.
What? Wait! Why did you scream? You scared the hell out of me.
It can't be.
I just realized we haven't introduced ourselves yet. That is so embarrassing.
An honest mistake.
Oh, yes.
Really?
I was caught up in those puzzles that I thought complete my mind.
Bobby.
Well, now the threat imminence death was passed. There is no excuse. It's time that we all learn who I really am. I don't care about you, bro. Get your way, man. I'm just kidding. Let's see.
I'm Maru Yokokume. And get this. I'm the ultimate activist. Isn't that a surprise?
You know what's crazy? I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Let me tell you why. I'm not surprised. Your whole behavior during this whole thing was giving, I have so much to say, but don't know what to do when it comes to the real deal. I hope I'm going to like this character. I really hope I do. Nice little introduction, though. W, let's do it. Wait, really? I'm an ultimate too.
Oh, you.
Well, what are the odds? That's amazing. Does making my review a bit less impressive? But still.
Recreation is in order.
I don't think it's a coincidence. Exactly. I think all 4 of us are ultimates.
Really?
Wait. How do you know? The last place I recall, I remember being kidnapped.
I am deeply disappointed.
I was a small boat. Wait, I was on a small boat. Oh, I was a small speedboat bound from Island.
It's
I don't know how to
plausible.
say that. I'm sorry. No, it's disrespect. Oh, I remember now. Now that the confusion terror has somewhat subsided, I'm able to gather my thoughts for the first time since I woke up. It was a few months after I first been awarded my title. Bro was trying to deal with the devil, I think. Because he said he was trying so hard to become an ultimate, but yeah, he's struggling right now. He was struggling back then, but now he has the ultimate. Interesting. I had just received my email from the school informing me that an annual opening ceremony would be held in 2 weeks. It told me that I was to arrive at the late eastern port of the noon and take the speedboat to the island alone.
Wait.
I got an email like that too. Wait.
I got an email like that too. It looked very official, so I carried out instruction to the T.
I remain
Mr.
neutral.
Girl.
It was rather ominous. Wait, it was rather ominous. Getting on the speedboat, it used some sort of autopilot, and there wasn't anyone around either. Here's my thing. Now, let me put this in perspective, and I really want you guys to think about this. You're telling me, okay, I don't care if this school is the most prestige school you ever seen, but you're telling me that you're going to get on a autopilot boat that has no one, and I mean nobody in it. Nobody. You're telling me you're going to get on an autopilot boat that has nobody in it. That's what I'm asking right now. Nobody. You thought that was a smart idea to do. I'm just saying, anything that happens from here on out is all your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Let's get back to it. I was asked to arrive late. I was asked to arrive at the Lake of Southern Port precisely at 1 p.m. Okay, at least it was in the afternoon. It seemed like the administrator wanted us to keep us alone when we were departed. Why would you listen to that? What? Bro, I don't care what nobody say. I'm not going nowhere by myself. I ain't gonna lie, these guys are an idiot. I'm gonna say it. These guys are an idiot. I'm gonna say it. These guys are an idiot. Whatever happens to anybody in this series, they deserve it. Because the first mistake you made, you went on the boat by yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. That's your first mistake. Let's put the glasses back on. Let me keep it going. Let me stop yapping. I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy.
Unacceptable.
I remember seeing a wall of school on the horizon and then losing consciousness soon after.
Huh?
Does this mean that the school is behind this? I mean, it's not like any random person would have just known I was where I was. Maybe these escape room was something to do with that opening ceremony.
You can't be serious!
No, wait. I've studied the school event. Wait. Let me do it right, guys. No way. I've studied the school event protocols. It's something like that furnace puzzle would never allow.
Cut me some slack.
How can you be so sure, puzzle dude? Are you some sort of cowboy super fan?
I refuse to believe it.
Well, I have done my research. Wait, puzzle dude? That's the only thing you're worried about?
Oh, you.
Yep. All this time, I've been calling you funny nicknames in my head, like my man, Bun Man, and Superman. I hope you had nice ones for me. Blushy, blushy.
The soaring lass fights for freedom.
Well, if you'll get your the Christmas chant from Timmy Turner like that. All right.
I object to this legally distinct minor. I only respond to the soy less.
Let's just move on.
Anyways.
Hello again.
My name is Hurricane. I'm gonna call you Hero. But you can call me Hero. Hyro or Hero. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Here we go. It's a fitting name. What's going on? Wait. Here we go. It's a fitting name.
That's cool. Let me take a picture of you.
You got your phone?
Let me take a picture of you
So I don't forget. It takes out a smartphone and starts tapping away at the screen.
Hello?
Judging by the clock, it's been 6 hours since I put it on the boat. We've been unconscious for a while.
That's actually kind of reassuring. At least we haven't been gone for like 2 weeks or something. I'm just saying.
Troubling.
You have your phone on you? Odd. When I woke up, mine was gone. Okay. I like this.
For shame!
Same for me. I assumed the heathen who abducted us stole it.
I got nothing.
Well, it doesn't have any service and...
You bitch!
What? What the hell? The camera lens is broken. Dude, are you kidding? I literally bought this a few weeks ago.
That's rude.
That is so weird. Though, why would they leave your phone? but disable everything useful. Wouldn't it be safer just to take it? Because, I mean, if they clearly kidnap you, they want to make sure you don't get away. Come on, let's use our brains here, bro. I was thinking you was going to be like Hajime or something, but no, you're giving Makoto, my boy. Haru, I'm starting to lose. You're starting to lose me, my boy.
That's just
I
a
can't even
rumor.
the smartest out the group right now, and you're losing me right now.
I don't know. Oh God, do you think they might have disabled the nearest cell phone tower or something?
How violent!
Probably. If there was a signal, the bureau would be able to alert the authorities. Shit! This email said that the opening ceremony was top secret, and that I might not be allowed to contact the outside world until it ended.
So y'all tell me y'all didn't get none of the, like, you know, the signs at all? No signs that told you to stay your booty home? Like crazy.
My dad and my pussies? My dad and my pussy might not even realize anything's wrong.
Pussy? That's what I'm saying. What is that, Mom?
Oh, those are just guys and girls and those are just guys and girls. Envy pals who help me with my activism.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
We're pretty good at helping people recognize us. You saw this somewhere around 30 states across the country. Isn't there a strike going on today in the U.S. or something like that?
Oh,
30? That's as many as 310s.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Well, the amount of workers who write abuses that gentle labor are suffering on daily basis.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie.
Folks aren't used to standing up for themselves these days, you know?
Then stand up for yourselves, bro. Stop getting pushed around by the world and be a strong person. Otherwise, you'll just get pushed down and be a weakling for the rest of your life, loser. Anyways.
Let me see.
It's a risky business. Sore legs, hoarse voices, and broken nails are only the beginnings of our problem.
Totes excited.
There's nothing better than helping someone finally get the support the support they need when all is said is done.
I was a little apprehensive about the whole ultimate activist thing at first, but she actually seemed serious about her talent. Real.
Okay, short stack.
You got me thinking.
I'm gonna strike.
Maybe the reason I was kidnapped because I was the protest of the activists. Believe me, union busters will do anything to have their way.
It's plausible.
That sounds plausible, but I don't think it explains the reason why the rest of us are here. I've never ever been on a strike.
really?
Do baseball, soccer, or bully strike count?
Let me see.
I guess. If you're ever interested in joining one of the numerous picket lines, we'll welcome you in up arms.
That's just a rumor.
Just try not to tell anyone off-color jokes.
Pussy is very sensitive about
Sound advice.
tempting. I do think it's important that the ultimate contribution is to well-being deserved of others.
Pretty awesome, right?
It must be the life of the barge to.
Bro, these guys are yapping about nothing.
It's not that deep.
Well, I guess the protests are meant to cause a fuss. Right.
I'm sorry.
I like to think my talents also was. Okay, we're moving on. Thank God. I like to think my talents also is helping people. Frankly, I feel bad for not able to contribute anything to the puzzle. Yeah, I know, right? You're a hero, but you're not saving nobody, buddy. You're not Spider-Man, buddy. You're not Iron Man, buddy. Go sit down. Go take off the suit. Put on regular clothes, buddy. Give it up.
I'll never surrender.
My bad, bro. All right. I should have been standing tall.
I shall be standing tall with our hearts as one, fiercely liberating us from the foul prison.
Spandex. All spandex.
Not that you all stole my thunder or anything, sir. It was a kid. I also appreciate playing sidekick, you know?
I'm flattered.
Sir, is it key? I'm flattered. That's very formal.
Citizens, your savior is here.
Nah, proper titles are the utmost importance. How else is one meant to show respect for their fellow citizens? I would dare to greet a stranger, no offense, without unnecessary honorifics.
Did not see that coming.
All right.
Pretty awesome, right?
Friend, Sir Izuki, Our time as Shinja has come to an end. For now, I will introduce myself.
You may call me the Soaring Lass, the paladin of the skies and the earth, known to save any and all from peril.
I'm gonna give it a chance. 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 I'm not gonna say none. I'm gonna give it a chance.
But if we're doing this personally, Momoi Soga works too. Ultimate local hero, at your service.
Okay.
Huh?
Local hero? Where did that helmet come from?
Ho-ho!
Ho-ho. Quite noble talent, eh?
Gotta stay humble.
Nothing too great. Though, I gotta say, humble of all that booze.
Justice sees all!
However, my devotion and justice strike beyond any hero before me. My triumph is highly esteemed in small communities. I can't tell if she's role-playing or, yeah, she might be just role-playing. Like, what is that face? What is that face she making? Bro, what is that cursed ass face she's making, bro? Chill. Might as well be playing along. Wait, might as well be playing along.
Bear with me.
I confess, I'm somewhat interesting. What exactly are these triumphs?
Crisis averted!
One time, I made a proper stomping altercation at the local pub. Tensions were high, bodies and hearts alike shattered, but one gal swooped in and saved the day.
Huh?
You got into a bar fight?
How violent!
No way! Violence is always unnecessary. Very foreshadowing, I feel.
Perish the thought!
I prefer words and the like, you see. I took troublesome gangsters out of it and even directed them anger to management class. Stopping a board fight with diplomacy alone certainly is an accomplishment. That's very cool. I take it that you're kind of like a middleman of some sorts when it comes to the justice. You're not an actual police officer, right?
Citizens, your savior is here!
I say I'm a slice of everything. I restore peace, keep crime out of the best streets, and even tend to elderlies.
Ho-ho!
Oh, no matter the race or class, I respect the Soaring Lass. I kind of doubt that.
I accept all requests.
So far, I've been committed to 100% acceptance rate of all neighborhoods requests.
I have a plan.
It's mostly the man stuff, saving cats, trees, mowing people's lawns, pet sitting, and even grabbing things from the high shelves. Buddy, you are not a hero. We need you on the WNBA, buddy. We need you ducking on everybody on the team, my boy. You know what I'm saying? No kizzy. She's a pretender. Screw that, buddy. We just need a freaking center.
Hang on.
Hold up. You accept every quest? Can't someone, take a minute to that?
Perish the thought!
Perish the thought! Not a soul in my community would dare to partake in something so cruel and sinister. They would never give me unreasonable demands or use me as a replacement Saturday housekeeper because an old one quit over a salary dispute. That sounds very specific, bro.
Yeah.
Very oddly specific.
Justice sees all!
A piece of advice. Sometimes it's okay to place your trust in people, yeah? That's gonna either get her killed or feel betrayed. See? She even knows. I'm saying, but looking at it, she's definitely a character.
Now we eat.
I've never seen such ultimates in place before.
Recreation is in order.
It's unfortunate that this unfortunate experience was brought about by a kidnapping, but I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here.
What?
Really? I think much gained from something like this.
Please forgive me.
I see that not a great mindset to keep in a stressful situation such as this. Let me put my glasses back on.
Release all negative energies.
Do not let yourself be poisoned by the whir of anxieties.
big or small. If there's uncertainties in your life, find a way to remove it and better yourself.
Are you kidding?
I like this character already. Positive only. That's certainly fun and all, but your words of wisdom weren't what saved us from the human barbecue.
A powerful observation.
Say, your talent is related to a motivation speech or something? Yes, though that's but fraction. I got it now. Yes, though that's but a fraction of what I engaged with. I suppose a proper introduction in order.
My name is Busho Saji, the ultimate
Busho!
yoga guru. Through arts ancient and new, I aspire to achieve harmony for myself and others.
Bars, okay. A yoga guru. That's pretty unique. I never tried it myself, but I've heard that it's really great for your health.
Should we do some asanas?
Yes, yoga is very helpful. Moderate the form of exercise.
Release all negative energies.
But the true benefit is the outlook that it brings.
Did not see that coming.
I'm not sure I quite understand.
No one is perfect.
Yoga is a delusional of autoimmunity. Throughout the concept of reputation of anasy or postures, we convince ourselves that we are masters of our own minds and body.
This requires special attention.
Turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Let me make sure I turn it down a little bit. Like complimenting a job, particularly in
Yeah.
I think so.
My answer is thus.
It's the same for yoga. That feeling accomplishment of success after a routine involvement of the mind, easing your doubts and fears. Even though all you've done is set a basic stretches and poses.
May we endure these trying times.
These are delusional grandeur. These are delusional of grandeur are ever more necessary. And bro, I know the way he talks is making my dyslexia worse by the second, bro.
No one is perfect.
And I wholeheartedly believe that a genuine delusion is more valuable than a vicious truth.
Those are indeed words.
That's some deep stuff. Still, I wasn't useful in the puzzle. It's certainly a strange attitude to have towards. Hey, hold on. It's such a strange attitude to have towards an in-person as yoga. Though I suppose, hey, hold on. I suppose who believe in the same ideas as everyone that can't relate, that really be ultimate.
I'm a little concerned.
Hold on. It go like, I said, he's a yoga man. He got different plans. My diamond did drip down like the water man. I don't know how you say I'm a super saiyan. If you try me, I'ma wanna fight you, throw them hands. But he said to keep calm, we just gotta be a man. Like you try to diss me, but hold on, what's your friend trying to say about me? I'ma punch him in the face, but the yoga meant to keep it peace, keep it PG. Now I'm in the city, freestyling on this beat, and I kinda like this, like I'm in the boulevard, swiping credit card like a scammer. Danganronpa in the freaking parameters, that's a big word. I ain't gotta swipe you up like a freaking sword. Swipe left, swipe right, like it's tender. Like Hana, you a bad person, come and surrender. You're going to jail and you not paying for bill, cause you're broke like me and you know I'm in the city. Dang, let's keep it going though. You seem all surprised by the philosophy. I don't blame you, honestly.
That's all I have to say.
I'm certain that you are what you're talking about, although, being ultimate and all.
Possibly, but...
Well, I garnered quite a few customers at my yoga studio, including some members of the Vito Kuwaya faculty. No way, your classes must be pretty good to attract those kinds of crowds.
Thank you for your cooperation.
One of them was the first to ask me to apply to the school, actually.
Entirely unexpected.
I do hope that the prior relationship did affect the admissions process, though. That would wholeheartedly be unfair. Right.
This tension.
Oh, the energy in this room has become quite abruptly of all sudden.
Should we do some asanas?
Oh, this beat's fire! I'm sorry, one more time. The tensions in this room got me feeling bloom. Look up in the sky, I see that freaking broom. Gotta sweep, gotta freaking sleep, gotta stay awake, so I gotta speak this he. Micro have words, she just gonna get annoyed with me trying to rap, but she told me to keep it going, keep it a stack, and I gotta keep it rapping in the city. I ain't gonna lie, my girl, I got big. Hold on, let me finish that, let me finish this ribs. Everybody trying to rap me like a civilian, trying to save the world away, but I'm not Spider-Man, cause I don't really care. Like, who is you, boy? Who is you, girl? You try to be peaceful, keep it world. I don't know what I said. Everybody try to sound like me. Keep it easy like a bird lazy, and I try to freestyle on this beat, and I feel like Monokuma by the lab. Hoo. Everybody know me. I mean it's too ooh, Edie. Yeah, let's keep it going. Perhaps we should get some. I don't know what that word is. Can somebody please tell me that word? Like, sound it out in the comments. Attempting to escape this place without a strong mindset would be a full errand.
Let's just move on.
Maybe later.
Hey,
Well, that's everyone, right?
catch you later.
If we go to the introduction, if we got introduction down, then I think we should search for help.
Are you unwell?
Hold your horses. Hiraki still has yet to share his talent. It would be quite rude for us to exclude the fellow Ultimate, would it not?
Oh, you.
Sam, I didn't realize.
You're under citizen's arrest.
You're withholding information?
Huh?
No, it's not like that.
It
I
was
I
nothing.
didn't think it was important.
Avi.
Neither did I.
Sir,
Of course, it's important. Of course, it's important. So, Isuki, with our blessed talents and union, escape with all our assurance.
super job.
So go on, tell us.
Exactly.
Watch you not know it? Yeah, spill. Okay, that's fine.
I'm
the ultimate
apprentice. It's an unusual talent, but I'm glad to have it.
I always remember things from the beginning of the game, and I remember somebody mentioned something about the ultimate apprentice. So what did you do to sacrifice yourself? What did you do to sacrifice yourself? What did you do? What did you do? You did some. I like his outfit though. Green, nice. I like it.
My word.
Interesting. I didn't know that one could excel at being an apprentice. For what though? For what though? For the next killing game?
Huh?
Yeah, is it like you're tired of some kind of saying that experienced novice or something?
Excuse
Well,
me?
it's complicated. It's a complicated arrangement. It isn't, but they don't need to know that. Don't mess this up. Now, Haruka.
I've worked hard.
What do you mean by that? Like, what are you hiding, though? During high school, I worked under a lot of different employers.
I'm gonna strike.
Likely due to lax with child laborers. Please continue.
What can I say?
Right, and I guess a lot of my bosses were impressed by my adaptability. Adaptable I was.
Jack of all trades.
Baking, fishing, woodworking, waiting tables. I really can't remember all the stuff that I did, but I guess I was pretty good at. Haha. So you were just good at everything. That's crazy. That's really crazy to think about it.
Holy breakthrough!
So you're almost like an ultimate, since you do so many different things.
Selfie.
No kidding. Maybe that's why you were able to solve the puzzles so easily. Lucky student. Maybe Naito Kumaeda. You're getting this voice now.
I'm flattered.
I guess so. Most of my talents are like trade schools and sanctuary work. That type of deal, I don't know. How do I literally do everything? Well, in fact, even the need to acknowledge that an achievement acknowledge that is an achievement in and of itself. Jesus! Ah!
You've improved.
You should be proud, Haro. It's my instinct telling me that your talent is going to be invaluable as we seek to escape these kidnappers.
I'm grateful.
Thanks. Phew. I think that went pretty well. What if he's really undercover right now? Wait, if
that's not the ultimate, do you think that the kidnapper might have captured even more of us?
Right.
I guess we'll have to find out and search the other rooms.
This requires special attention.
However, I don't think it would be wise to remain in a large group.
Unacceptable.
I think if our entire groups of 4 were caught by surprise, the rest would desaturate.
I understand.
Let's split into pairs and we go find anything notable that we can, and then we can be back here.
Toad's excited.
All right, Haru, you're coming with me. I need someone who's actually willing to follow my instruction. I'm not going with you. I'm not going with you. Haru, if you don't say no, bro, oh my god.
Sir!
Then I'll go with
Sound advice.
Very well. For now, Momo, and I will search the room directly to the left. Passage. Yeah. Wow.
See ya.
It's plausible.
Let me try. Approach it. Oh, we attempted to pry it open.
Get me out
It
of
was
here.
locked. I don't even see a keyhole, so you might be the only one. Wait, so you might be the only one to open it from the other side.
What?
What? And I hear that I thought we were able to finally escape this dome.
It can't be.
It can't be. Fine, let's try another way.
Let me see.
How about that one? The one on the right, the passageways that we came
Well,
from.
I'm off.
Sure. Oh wow, there's more people. We're gonna stop the gameplay right here, everybody. We're gonna do part 2 in another video. If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe with the post notification. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so far the story seems interesting. I can't do 3 hours long reads because I lose my voice very easily, so I have to calm it down. But I enjoyed this gameplay. This is really fun so far. This character looks interesting. We'll come back. And as always, stay reckless. I'll see you guys in the second playthrough.
Once and